I think that teenage boys, we all reached a point where we was tired of being under the thumb of our father, grandfather, uncle, whoever it was.
Right.
And you get a certain age and you kind of buck back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you experience that?
Yeah, I did.
And I did as well.
I did.
Yeah. And so I don't know how yours went. I will describe mine. So
I'll tell you how mine went, but you go ahead
first. Yeah. So, me and my father it was kind of like play wrestling, kind of, that kind of thing.
Right.
And then it got serious.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like because you think you're doing something, and then whoever's older, stronger, had to let you know, wait a minute, look, you can't take me. Okay. Right. And me and my father had that moment. You know what I'm saying? So I was in high school. So I probably was about 14.
Okay.
And what about yours? What was your moment like?
I can't remember how old I was. I was in my teenage years.
Yeah.
Me and my father had some words. Now, my father didn't raise me. So, we had some words. He said some things I didn't like, and I said some things back to him he didn't like, and we actually came to blows in that.
Oh, wow.
And like I said, I think in my situation, I probably should have stayed in my place.
Mm-hmm.
2, I was also pushed in the corner and provoked.
Yeah.
Where it takes a lot to get me, riled up, but it went there, and that's what happened.
Up. Yeah.
And So you get to that point where he's old, he don't know nothing, and blah blah blah. You just
right.
And like I say, we got the throwing blows, so that was that.
Yeah. Now, what about with your boys?
I never had. Well, I take that back. My middle son, and this was in his 20s. I had to put some hands on him. Over something silly that he forgot who the fuck he was talking to.
Yeah, and I think that's what King went through.
Yeah.
But see the difference there, and I think with King is, your son had a momentary lapse of judgment.
Oh yeah, and I brought him back to reality.
You brought him back. King has been on this road. Even if you ever watched that show, they got this weird relationship, and it's just continuing and continuing and continuing. And I don't know if they've gotten the blows yet. I think we probably would have known about it if they did.
Right.
But I think they on that road to get there.
Well, or it's probably going to come to that. And you say he's 19, right?
Yeah, he's 19.
This is going to come to the point where he's going to be put on his own and have to fend for himself.
Right.
Because if you're not listening to your parents, and I'm quite sure they're both trying to push them in the right direction.
Of course.
And you want to be out here to being some kind of a person that you're not. You're not built from that. You don't come from that environment. So why try to be it?
Right.
And like I say, it's going to come to the point where it's either going to be blows or they're just going to send him on his way.
Wow.
And then he'll see how hard it is out there then when you ain't got mommy and daddy to back you up.
Right.